The life and character of the prophet Elijah. Elijah, spelled with a J, was a miracle-working Israelite prophet who opposed worship of Baal. Elijah worked miracles such as restoring a dead boy to life. He opposed the worship of the gods Baal and Astarte. Elijah lived in the northern kingdom of Israel during the 9th century BC. During the reign of Ahab and Jezebel, during a contest with the prophets of Baal at Mount Carmel, Elijah called down fire from heaven to show God's power. After the slaying of the priests of Baal, he fled to Mount Horeb, also known as Sinai, where God commanded him to promote a revolt in Israel. After he chose Elisha to be his successor, a fiery chariot appeared, and he was taken to heaven by a whirlwind. Bible references for this character reading about Elijah are 1 Kings chapter 17 verse 17 through 24. Elijah raises a widow's son. 1 Kings chapter 18 verse 20 through 46. Elijah competes in a contest at Mount Carmel. 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 11 through 18. Elijah hears sheer silence. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 9 through 12. Elijah ascends in a whirlwind. The life and character of the prophet Elisha. Elisha, spelled Elisha, was a miracle-working prophet who succeeded Elijah. Elisha fed 100 men with 20 loaves. Elisha was plowing when the prophet Elijah made him his successor by placing his cloak upon him. Elisha began working miracles after Elijah was swept away in a whirlwind and fiery chariot. Elisha restored a widow's son to life and healed the leprosy of Naaman, Syrian general. He also foretold the end of the siege of Samaria. Elisha helped overthrow Jezebel and her son who ruled Israel and worshipped Baal. Elisha anointed Hazael to be king over Syria and Jehu to be king over Israel. These leaders defeated Jezebel and her son and had them killed. After Elisha's death, a dead man touched Elisha's bones and revived. Bible references for this character reading about Elisha are 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 16 through 21. Elisha is chosen as a prophet. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 9 through 14. Elisha succeeds Elijah. 2 Kings chapter 5 verse 1 through 19. Elisha heals Naaman.